Welcome, gamblers, to this edition of Monday Night Draw, hosted by me, the Wrestling Shuffler. If you've seen the video up to this point, you already know the rules of Monday Night Draw. Before I start the actual game, I like to give a shout out to a guy that I feel that he has a lot of work into his channel. Yeah, I believe he has some swag into him. It's a shame he has not have the subscribers yet again that I feel that he deserves. And that is Raylott2. The guy makes good videos. He has a kind of a swag into him. He seems like a smarky kind of guy, but very fun to watch, good to listen. I wish you had a... I feel that your camera needs to be a little bit better, you know, from what I saw. But anyway, this guy makes good channels. The first time I ever saw this guy was in a live stream with Queen Crazy. These two guys make a good duo. The kid has potential. He has put the work into it. He subscribed to me. Figures. And I believe he deserves that break. Subscribe to Raylott2. I put his channel down below and all the information you need. Keep up the good work, buddy. Never give up. You're good. Now let's start this edition of Monday Night Draw. Okay, is you ready? So this deck right here, I'm going to shuffle right in front of your eyes to prove that this is not a crooked game. This is not like the WWE. This is not predetermined. Okay? Gonna shuffle right in front of you. I may sound British, but I'm not British. I'm Portuguese. I'm Português. Yeah, with this kind of accent. Provavelmente algumas pessoas vão suspeitar pouco. But I don't care. If you didn't understand that, then tough. Okay. Enough shuffling around. Okay, let's a little bit. Time to show my cultura. Okay. Shuffle deck. Time to put in a bowl. Time to put a little bit of chemical. Time to mix all the ingredients to make the perfect raw review. Okay, this hits the spot. Gonna choose a card. It might as well be this one. Which card is? The first thing I'm gonna talk about is... Oh, damn, 7 things I thought overplayed. When I found 7 things overplayed, first one was Stephanie McMahon's apology to Daniel Bryan. Second thing I found overplayed was John Cena once again pandering too much to the fans. Third thing I found overplayed was Dolph Ziggler too much pandering to a guy that a couple of years ago punched him in his freaking mouth. That was overplayed as, you know. Fourth thing I found overplayed was the screwy type of almost finished but not finished between RVD and Barnus Bawat. If RVD was gonna finish up screwy, then why not finish screwy the moment when Antonio Cesaro appeared, you know? Why have all that trouble? Fifth thing I found overplayed was the quick finish by Sheamus. I don't like the way he finished that match. He gets beat up. He doesn't give that chance. He looked dominant with no reason against Titus O'Neil. That was overplayed in my opinion. Sixth thing I found overplayed was the predictable Kane all of a sudden grab the mask, appears, and almost drag Brie Bella into hell. I mean, what the hell? Seventh thing I found overplayed was Ric Flair. Woo! No, better yet. Seventh thing I found overplayed was JBL. JBL has lost it as a commentator. He doesn't have it anymore. All these things is, this is the greatest match of the century. 2 minutes. This is the greatest match of the century. The legends. Booyah. Woo. You get all that stuff with Hornswoggle and El Torito. I don't like it. JBL has lost all of his marbles as a commentator. I even wonder if he's even an heel. Okay, second card is gonna be... Okay, time to mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna pick up this puppy. I'm gonna talk about... Damn! 7 things I like! 7 things I like. I like very much Bray Wyatt's Core Children promo. The second thing I like was the match between and RVD and Barnews Barrett. I think that should be in a pay-per-view. Fourth thing I've liked. The fourth thing I liked was Ric Flair's return. Woo! The Nature Boy! I like that. The fourth thing I like, I believe that's 4. The fourth thing I like was Paul Heyman's joke. I love that joke. The fifth thing I like was the inclusion of Brie Bella to Daniel Bryan. I think that was cool. Fifth thing I like was the fishiness in Sheamus' kick. I loved his finisher. Seventh thing I like was the match between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Randy Orton knows how to sell, and Roman Reigns knows how to punch it. Okay, third card is gonna be... Damn. 2 cards. Okay, right, this one. I'm gonna talk about... Oh, another 6 things I like. 6 things I like was... Brie Bella and Stephanie McMahon. Go to hell, you freaking... You know? Second thing I like was Damien Sandow in that ridiculous outfit. Third thing I like... Antonio Cesaro versus Jack Swagger. Antonio Cesaro's athleticism was freaking cool. Fourth thing I like was the segment between Zeb Coulter and Rob Van Dam. I think that meshed pretty well together. Fifth thing I like was the fifth thing I like. I like Goldust Cody Rhodes match. I like this match. I feel that the tension between him and Goldust is starting to get interesting against Alberto Del Rio. Sixth thing I like was another thing I like. I'm sorry, this all tensions has slipped me by a little bit. The sixth thing I like was Daniel Bryan's aggression. I feel that Daniel Bryan's getting a bit of that aggression, you know. Something that he needs to let out more. I liked Daniel Bryan's aggression on his segments. Fourth card, excuse me, this is a lot of damn batches. Fourth card is gonna be this card right here. I'm gonna talk about another 3 things I've liked. For a pretty crappy Raw, I'm talking about all the kind of stuff I like. What I like about this Raw, yet again, Cena's selling to the children. The second thing was I like Dean Ambrose's posture. I feel that this is one of the guys that stands out a little bit, even in the Shield. I like how the 3 guys have standout personalities. Another third thing I've liked was Heath Slater's finisher. I like it. I think he won. Heath Slater won That's something to be commended. Heath Slater is underrated. He's aided and he should be used properly. Okay, that's 4. 5 is, I'm just gonna pick just this card right here. Okay. Oh, another 4 things I like. I'm sorry, but for this Raw, I'm only seeing positive stuff. 4 things, I guess I like Ric Flair's endorsement of the Shield, although it's a little bit phony. I liked Ric Flair's drunkenness, I guess. The first thing I appreciated, was the suspense of the mask, although overplayed, but I like that part of it. Then another fourth thing I like, or I found pretty much entertaining, was the way that Damien said silence to all of that stuff. Okay, 5 cards already here. Now the final card. This is based on a selection. Okay, right here. What is it? What I found overplayed in the Divas match. What I found overplayed was the way that Brie Bella versus Paige was set up. You know, it was about to get screwy somehow. And to sacrifice Paige, I mean, where's Tamina? Where's she at? Where's Paige? Where's this promo? Who the freaking hell she is? And that screaming of her? Oh my god. I feel that Paige, although he's pretty young and knows how to do in ring work, but I feel that she's very green. She doesn't have it all that much. She still has a lot of stuff to learn to become a great diva. He seems like a bit of a ROH type of diva with cool moves, but I think she isn't all that good, to be honest. She needs to spice it up a little bit. Okay, this was my Monday Night Draw game. I hope you like it. If you don't, well, pity on you. Okay, if you like, subscribe, join the club, show your cards down below. Make these kinds of videos, send them to me. Let's talk about wrestling, you know. Okay, this has been the Wrestling Shuffle at Monday Night Raw, and all I have to say is, hold it your damn sign. See you next card game.